The Houston Texans walked into Pittsburgh and straight up took the Steelers' lunch money, exploded in the fourth quarter to win 36 in an AFC wildcard beatdown. Opening heat. This was supposed to be a classic old-school Steelers playoff fight at home, and instead that crowd watched Houston hang 23 points in the fourth quarter, while Pittsburgh never even found the end zone. You're the Steelers in your own building with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, and you walk away with 6 points on 2 field goals? That is an offensive disgrace in January. C.J. Stroud didn't have to be perfect, he just had to be better, and he absolutely was. He goes 21 of 32 for 250 yards, a touchdown and a pick, taking a few sacks but constantly punishing Pittsburgh when they left windows open downfield. His number one partner in crime, Christian Kirk, who torched that secondary for 8 catches, 144 yards, and a 46-yard backbreaker touchdown that ripped the air out of Acrisure Stadium. On top of that, Woody Marks gashed the Steelers on the ground with 19 carries for 112 yards and a touchdown, as Houston piled up 164 rushing yards and controlled the line of scrimmage when it mattered. Now to the Steelers' offense, because this is where things get ugly. Aaron Rodgers finished 17 of 33 for just 146 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception, and took 4 sacks. That's 14.3 QBR in a home playoff game, the kind of number that makes a fan base question everything. Pittsburgh mustered only 63 rushing yards on 18 carries, with Jaylen Warren leading the way at 43 yards, and not a single player on that roster found the end zone. DK Metcalf, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, Adam Thielen, all held without a score, with no receiver even cracking 50 yards, as the offense settled for 2 Chris Boswell field goals and nothing else. Houston's defense came into this game on pure business. They racked up 4 sacks, 12 quarterback hits, and completely suffocated Pittsburgh's passing attack, holding the Steelers to 148 net passing yards and 0 for everything in the red zone. Kalen Bullock delivered the dagger with a 50-yard pick six, turning Rodgers' mistake into points and helping slam the door on any hope of a comeback. The Texans forced 2 Rodgers fumbles, recovered 3 fumbles total, and finished with 61 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, and 2 defensive touchdowns on the stat sheet. When you outscore a team 23-0 in the fourth quarter on their own field in the playoffs, that's not just a win, that's a message. The Texans look like a young, hungry, physical problem in the AFC, with Stroud, Kirk, Marks, and a nasty defense, while the Steelers look slow, stagnant, and completely overwhelmed in a game their fans will not forget or forgive anytime soon.